Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn about discrete random variable, where we are going to focus on finding PDF to CDF and from CDF to PDF. We are also learning how to sketch the graph of fx and find median. The median m is the value when px less than or equals to m is equals to 0.5, where capital Fm equals to 0.5. The cumulative of fx here is x less than or equal. The notation for cumulative is less than or equal from the probability. Here are the formula on finding the probability by using the cumulative distribution function. Look at example 7. We have discrete random variable. We are given table. The question asks to find cumulative distribution function, sketch the graph and find the median. Now we have the table and the probability. Next we are going to find the cumulative. So the cumulative, the notation is capital F. So fx, here we have 1 over 8 and then add 3 over 8, which is equals to 4 over 8, which is 1 over 2. 4 over 8 plus 3 over 8 is 7 over 8. And then last but not least is 1. Make sure your cumulative distribution function, the final probability must be 1. So next, we are going to represent in piecewise function. So we have capital F x, and then we put curly bracket. Okay, we start with probability 0, 1 over 8, 1 over 2, 7 over 8, and 1. So make sure your cumulative must start with 0 probability and end with 1. So next we put comma. Okay. For the first probability 0, notation is x less than. For the last one is 1. It must be x greater than. So in between here, we are going to get interval in between. So our x is in between. Okay, next we are going to put the value for x. Now we start with the first interval x less than. So we are going to focus on the first row. On the first row, we have 0, okay, we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. So we are going to put the value, the first value is 0. And then the next one continue from 0 until 1, and then 1 until 2, 2 until 3, and then we put 3. Now we are going to put the equal sign. The equal sign here, now we look at our cumulative. Our cumulative 1 over 8 is when x equals to 0. So 1 over 8 here, the equal sign at x equals to 0. 1 over 2 is when x equals to 1. So 1 over 2, we put equal sign here. 7 over 8 equal sign at 2 and 1 equal sign at 3. So this is our cumulative distribution function CDF. Okay, next, we are going to sketch our graph. We are going to draw x-axis and y-axis. Okay, for the x-axis, the value here will be the first row. The first row will be 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This one we label as x. For the y-axis, we are going to label as capital F. So capital F. Now capital F, we have 1 over 8, 1 over 2, 7 over 8. 1 over 8, 1 over 2, 7 over 8, and 1. Okay, now we are going to sketch our graph. So we start from x less than 0, open at 0 to the left. Okay, next, 0 until 1. So 0 until 1, 0 is then circle because we have equal sign. 1 until 2 is 1 over 2. Then circle at x equals to 1. Okay, next 2 until 3 at 7 over 8. Then circle here. Last but not least, is x greater than or equals to 1. So then circle. So this one is our cumulative graph. For question C, we are going to find median. Question C, median is Fn equals to 0.5 because total probability is 1. So median is where is our probability is 0.5. So look at the cumulative. So we are going to look at the third row here. Where is 0.5? So here we have exactly 1 over 2 is 0.5. So we have F1 equals to 0.5. So we have our m equals to 1. So median is 1. So that's all for this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.